Is it live yet? It should be. And public, yes. Aha, that's about right. Hope we are all well. I can see my screen now. Perfect. Alright, so I just want to quickly go through the character creator. I want to preface this with this is in fact early access, and they say around the first third of the game, so I don't know how complete we expect this to be. I'm sure there will be bugs and issues. As an initial note, you can see for some reason there's some kind of like fuzziness around the hair. Hope that'll get fixed before the game is finished. Some strange things. If we press this, it makes no difference, but whether or not it's girl or boy. I guess
What brought you to
I guess they're trying to keep up with the modern audience thing. I really don't think they need to be so sensitive about the labeling of how you make your character look, but anyway. That is for a different channel. That is not mine. Also here, that looks pale, and is not that pale on her skin. Like here, that's like almost like probably a different race. So I don't know how good these squatches are for representing what it is that you're pressing on. This kind of fits what I want to go with anyway. Again with the hair, I mean the hair is actually a bit more obvious. We could go red. Should we go red? Someone here to ask, is there? Okay, let's go redhead. I usually like redhead anyway. Coming across to the skills, this is a bit more of an interesting screen. And as you can see, that is the end, by the way. There's no sliders. We can't change much of her body. There is an appearance slider, but this all looks quite masculine. Like there's some that's a bit feminine, but it looks quite. That's like kind of a masculine face with actual chest. Like what? I don't know who it is they're playing to, but anyway. That's definitely the most feminine face. So, we really didn't have to look very far. Anyways, onto the skills. This is a more interesting thing to look at. So, there are tons of classes we can pick, which are combinations of skill sets. Now, of course, I haven't taken my first steps into the game yet, so we don't know whether or not we're just going to level all these as we like. But I'm going with free creation. I'm going to make a magic archer. That's my attempt here. Because all this looks pretty good. And we're going to get some spells as well as a root ability. So we should, in theory, be able to root something and then fire at it with a 4 times damage bow. We can in fact have magical bows apparently, so that is certainly a thing we'll try to aim at as we go forward. As for attributes, again, I don't really know what to bank in. What I can see is that we get extra action points for every 2 levels, so this definitely wants to be even, so I'm going to go with 6. This is definitely going to be good for health, so I definitely want to go with 6. And then I'm going to split the rest between the magic and the bow stat. I don't know like how good or bad this will be. We have the ability to place traps, apparently. We have 2-handed ranged weapons and pistols, so as far as I can tell, I am not certain if we're supposed to pick like a melee and then a range. So like maybe we should do something more like this. Or if like staying at range is going to be a reasonable expectation. I don't know. Okay, so if I get this wrong, if this goes terribly, it's early access, it's supposed to be questionable, right? I'm going to lean into the bow because I feel like the bow is going to be more accessible early game. Maybe. Oops. Maybe. We've got a few people watching, but I have no advice. So, that's my guess. Anyway, and the reason I'm saying that you may want to go with one from each of these layers is because if you look at the classes, I don't think there is a purely ranged class in here. So if we go like Protector, which is like the one that starts you on, this is basically like a tank warrior. This is a bow with melee skills. This is magic with melee skills. That's all just weapon skills, melee and bow skills, melee and magic skills, healing and melee skills. That's actually buffing with ranged skills, so maybe you don't necessarily need to be you don't need a melee trait. That's ranged with buffing skills. So this is kind of like all-out caster, I guess. Weirdly enough, healer is the all-out caster. Because that's what we're going to be doing. First aid. Yeah, within range. But I don't know why you would choose this, because it's kind of like, seems like physical stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. We'll see if this works or not. I'm a little bit concerned to see whether or not it will. But we have the ability to create it, so that's what I'm going with. I reckon we go one extra in there. Like that. Lean to the bow. Maybe. Anyway, we've gambled now. We're going in. If it's terrible, I'll change it later.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows?
It looks nice.
The flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from the sickness you told me about?
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Today is the day Nilan and I begin our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... Yeah, your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased.
Fravidem amaraugum takasare noigse adiven. Kahole yesad kaids, quesa puisigach. Da regusag anedi essa. Adveld ole sonne dead. Toig, ment minan velu dead.
Oh, we get a choice, do we? Well, let's leave with mother.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Alright, let's change something. I turned subtitles off, not realizing we was going to have a language we wouldn't know what they were saying without them. Where are we? It's in comfort. For some reason, comfort. Subtitles forced. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Why is that not on straight away? Alright, there we go. So we missed what Mummy says, but we're okay. Alright, so... Yeah, left stick to move, rotate your camera. Close. Ooh. Is there a... Yeah, there is a sprint. The running animation's a bit rough. I thought I'd just turn that on.
Link without is dat de gedacht wie. Kom maar roos de mal niet. Is wel dat de gedachten.
I thought I'd just turn that on. Right, let's try yes. Maybe bigger, maybe am I missing them somewhere on the screen? Because I don't know what's going on. Right, let's try something now. Is there anything else? Can I like re-interact with that? Hey! Looks like Great Mistress Llewellyn's. Okay. There we go. Better. Ooh. Creature in there. Now, Greedfall was quite open. I remember the first one. We had a lot of options. It was pretty good, actually. I enjoyed the first one. I didn't finish it. I can't remember why. I think I was doing a lot of work at the time. Ah, it's harvestable. It actually looks reasonable once it's harvested. I was like, that's a big bunch of flowers. It's kind of cool. So what's this for? This must be fast travel point. Do we have a map? That's options like this. It doesn't say. A lot to go and see and do though. This is what's going to be interesting. So that is my menu. We've got a journal, inventory. You know, I didn't even change what my starting gear was. We've got a bracelet on there. What is that? Apprentice brace. Oh, we got it. We got a bit of everything. Okay, so we can try everything here. Battle bracelets, apprentice bracelets. 13. 50% bonus damage. Bonus against magic deflection. 8% crit rate. Interesting. So we only get to equip one weapon. So I may have made a mistake here, depending on how casting works. We're able to refund them? No, but they can be leveled. Interesting. Requires bracelets. Yeah, it says on it. Requires a bow. So I can't be done with the pistol. Oh. So where are our pistols? I didn't even look at that. It's okay. It can't be too messed up, right? Bit stuttery. Maybe I need to turn the graphics down. It set itself straight to ultra, and I am only on a 1080 Ti, so let's just turn it down one. Although I guess it says there's plenty of video memory. Ooh, hello, Pred. This is Greedfall early access, so you can buy it right now. I don't know how much it's going to be in the future. I guess the developers decided they wanted to put it out straight away. So the game isn't finished yet, so we expect to see some problems. We just had some stories, so I was just checking out the graphics there. What is this? Some kind of creature. Don't know. I don't know if you played the first Greedfall. Greedfall was really good, the first one. Mega underrated if you haven't played it. The combat isn't like perfect, but it's actually a very nice game for what is a pretty small studio. So it's nice to see them getting the chance to expand on that. Okay, I can't speak to you. I guess that's not working yet. This looks like a merchant over here. You can really see the difference in stuttering when I'm looking out. But they're clearly going for quite atmospheric. The draw distance is pretty good. Like, we can see characters out to a pretty good distance. Feels like. I can't... Oh my god. As if this is going to have the tactical combat the Dragon Age Veilguard is not going to have. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I've just found the alternative people that are not happy with that. How do I come out of this now? I don't even know how I found that. Close window. There we go. So that was that. Sick. So we got the tactical combat people want in Dragon Age in Greedfall 2. Sick. It's already +1 point for this game. Game release, and I understand it's not going to. This one's never going to be perfect. They've said something like the first third of the game should be available. I was just trying to see if we had a jump button. I accidentally activated combat mode. It looks like we don't have a jump button, unfortunately. Alright, okay. What we got? Merchant. It's probably not going to do me much good. That means this game is going to be, like, right up the alley of Baldur's Gate players, because this is a multiple choice type game as well. It's going to be for crafting. Am I allowed to take this stuff? Is this going to be stealing? No, looks like we're fine. Alright. But we don't have stealing. Simple UI, I like it. Yeah! What we got here? We've got a book. Okay. Research notes. Between the annotated sketches, villagers' portraits. I want to take a closer look at them to draw maps and sketches. Try to discover the origin of these buildings. Immediately warned that my going there would be frowned upon. Okay, so there's a secret area in the game somewhere. I mean, for early access, I think this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Don't know why. I can already tell. They've got pretty good atmospherics, like across the town. Quite a cool looking village. Needland's family house. What's this? A light, I guess. AC Valhalla. I guess maybe the aesthetic a little bit. The setting of the first one, and this is a prequel to the first one, was like if Skyrim was set during the Renaissance period, so everyone had like muskets and stuff. So there was like magic going off, and like tribes and like all sorts of other stuff, but like there was also cannons and muskets and things. So I guess this being a prequel could be a little bit earlier than that in terms of what we'll see aesthetics wise. No. Why have you decided to bring that up? I don't want that. And basically, the first one, and like I said, it's weird. They've done number 2 as a prequel, so it's a bit like Red Dead Redemption. So when you play the first one, basically, like, all the world has found this island that has magic. So it's as if it was during the Renaissance period, but suddenly they found this island with magic on it. So it was like really interesting. But I didn't finish it, so I don't know. I can't remember everything about it. So we got scales. Oh, I see. So this is a bit like it's a bit like this the crafting system in The Witcher, right? Where that's called a thick Llewellyn scale, but it's classed as a scale for crafting. Doesn't The Witcher have something like that for the poisons, where you get like lots of items, but they're classed as like certain materials for crafting, right? Oh, you're in class. you shouldn't be here if you should be learning. Learning is important. Okay. Wrong one. That one. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played The Witcher. I haven't finished. Did I finish The Witcher 3? I think I did. I got to the bit where you romance the person at the end when you've chosen between Triss and Yennefer. So we can't get out there. Switch to focus. So I guess we're gonna continue. Where's the... Man, the map's pretty big. And this is Lake region. There's going to be another region on top of this. Okay, cool. Sick. I guess we're going there. North. Do we have a north point? Yeah, we do. Down there. Teflon taught me a new spell. Cool.
Nasmewinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja escor da sonegad. Aridenger, esto essa.
Rootless.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elu mali minen kasin. Ja. Es dogemen radidao de hededmad ja taurebs nes oklendi.
Es vel em linquid to tegedach, es im nama ka hawelam.
That head needs some better physics.
Qua awelemseg avatir.
Fravins frank de dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, ma vridan deolt nes sed mat. Smeuin quisem se cavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Esto ugesin, navregen comarosi dwint. Take them.
Or for the huge amount of players. Loads of hidden stuff and mini quests probably.
Estrahan Peresanto. Radidendam Sachen Yagam da Windluchton.
Gair? Adadordam se Yagases Radai de Ragach.
Disembowel our earth and fill the forest.
Esiradador Nike se Yam Linguidis Bayan Mished Daen?
Ja, esa radida no convenda quena sequena. Voken quis a yechtam da Jungari vigi.
As echter me in voglendna is Junga de la Renoixa. Sag broig de neis Luchton ja is ten. Qui fravin ma berden varsa ten yasim Miklodijk dikwijls.
Madid danida vuxanti, adiern, haval, adiernaha. Radidadera mens veludes?
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam kasin. Es meshedam. Voglinde kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam. Muy crimodorik. Frichtik. Credo. Anilain. Ivoglendaik. Sago es esa. Siarula mayaidam.
Yeah, it's better to have a even if it's just gibberish. It's better to have its own language than false accents.
Confrangdis. Yani ruse maledi. Quanto ribadari malaredao a Yoenga.
Estrag mem closted saradida. Na mem eve me armantiam samtisur noixa.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem farwedi, daher camem var voglendi. Voglendis desases redis ed jaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei em adraig quahi luchton ten. Nas ordis da doiga araigidem. Bud oleg loan de farwedi duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas datusudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensend. Esca oversheda a sonea joam.
So we can inquire. I don't know how important any of this is. Let's do it.
Manas tangwatrit. Quaivret radides cavevam.
Samo radituquis. Nacoidem amanteam samada cavernoixa. Lientara orgi, neis henesem. A contagidem es anaogi maragdent. Sagnaule. Quedem es quinta agenta leis rog. Care de siendo venemen ulgemendo. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem, noixio voglendi en michedni. Ami frogus moin vedere.
Interesting. So we're picking a side here. Interesting, foreigner.
Darenoixes diadale. A vorkend dam quesa. Farede es retactam dareno carenoixail. Radidwint jachtem massiaint quies doverlevede. Sogesole.
Credoembo acosac siosa. Sagens loem biceni, in bed dani requisen agredorneis radi.
Quet fravins mader cahe diernam avai?
Fravin del samel si gusudue. Arole sonegada a heneseis samel dienem hach gedactas. Es crimo derek se venau ca henesam. Des mar se vis, ag find enomil fictaman ad ranon. Moiole hoila. Marca se viem si es na fravind marag, Nama emsede
Treasure from
vikshadide.
Big Shady.
Sageras de enclostedas. Osie hade segama va heleg
Path to knowledge. Ritual.
Quid bud edet mod, jam bud redai de ledach?
Navravin de novegem. Es runam donegade. Sag voglendade. Edan denachtem, lawa. Sed me van atoflanem. Anondagam qualsheid enfledade. Echrednes sonigad sen. Ages olod moi crimoderega gam de hen omil frictimen. Tege dad ni mag. Ages rade de gedo. Donegadaman. Da halinia.
They must have chosen a language to base that on, but it's not structured the same way as the English language, is it? Whatever it is they've used. You can see the difference in letters in the words.
Enkar said, Ekorei kam davani legiside arechte gledan.
Ad loredar avail. Vregame zoleda hedesi e quel shedemene vigi.
Cool. Repair resin. Oh, I now have a party. Okay, cool. Okay, so magic deflection is magic resistance, basically. I like how that one looks more, to be honest. It gives me more crit rate, interestingly. Oh, that that's why. Can I change her armor? I can nick his armor, that's hilarious. So if she's got good stuff, does that mean I can do something like this? Because I wanted that. Yeah. Just because it looks cool more than anything. I'm going for a magic archer look. Let's think about this. That actually probably suits me better. Range damage. We'll go for that for now. I should really wear that because I think that suits what I'm going for better as a character. Right, skills. So let's have a look at them. That's actually crazy. Okay, so I'd have to make another character to confirm this. But that might actually mean if you go with the custom class, you get access to all the skills, whereas if you don't get access to those. That seems crazy. Because they get their own personal trees, which is actually kind of cool. So the characters get their own special stuff, which I assume is going to be synergistic with what they can have, and then they have their own role. So she's going to be a tank, by the look of it. Mastery of impact weapons, and someone life reduces damage of... Yeah, so she's tanky. She's going to want taunt as early as possible. She is the tank. He is the archer. I can see she's got a hammer as well. So they very much set this up as we are supposed to be the caster here. So I think the thing that I missed is that not all of the paths require a tool. Because that doesn't require any tools. This requires impact weapons. That requires a bow, doesn't require tools. Which means... yeah, so Path of Destruction doesn't require tools. Doesn't require tools. Doesn't require tools. This, however, requires impact weapons. This requires bracelets. This requires a bow. So what I should have done is picked a weapon and then picked one of these three. Is that right? Well, I know that now. What if I'll be able to respec out of that? I don't know. If we go caster, all I need to do is take the 1 point out of the bow. It's not going to be the end of the world, I don't think.
Ja, es mag goms wis me. Es e godon, de henon mil frichtimen se on mishe te luchton. Es vola dem flet se da regu velugleo aridenga. Ag regu force meunem de...
So we're already picking sides, it's interesting, right?
Ta garantan renaik sadat.
I'm going there yet. That was the dude. There's no stamina bar. I could sprint around. I kind of enjoy the village though. The village looks quite nice. Why is there a chest over there? Is this storage? Is this where we're going to be living? Okay, this looks interesting. Darren's house. So we got workbench crafting. Okay. This powder restores all of the group's action points. Right, don't know how important they are yet. Special revives target ally, restores small amount of life. Okay, cool. So that's crafting, confirmed. Might have known. Storage. Which hopefully I can use strifting. Do I have a weight limit? Mountain puzzle. Why is that a weapon? Shouldn't need 2 clicks really, should you, to put these in? So that you lose 7 magic defense penetration, but gain 15 armor penetration. Well, I guess we'll see how much of an issue that is. I shouldn't need to rest right now. Lake region. Oh, it's the creature we saw earlier. Is that going to be the initiation? Is it? We've got to beat a monster. Predator's back. Hello.
Matt. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e kam ferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu kagiden kodnade to seis. Nameundum anueri tortesia marauto.
Alright, combat. Lock on to choose your target. Okay. With auto attack mode activated, the character continues to attack their locked target. They have no more orders. Basic attacks do not consume action points. Ah, right, okay. Rather generate. Okay.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Alright. You want me to... I believe there's like, if I remember rightly, there's some kind of like disease that they get infected with, and that makes the roots grow out of them. Tactical view the whole battlefield. That was this. You've been assigned new skills. Take the time to read their descriptions when the game is paused in tactical view. Cast a skill. Right, I see, yeah. That's going to be a lot of skills. So, press B. Like so. Is there a queue somewhere? Can't select what that does. Oh, heals target's life points. Okay, yeah, alright. This very much reminds me of Dragon Age Origins. It's like Dragon Age Origins, isn't it? So it's kind of real time, but we have paused tactical combat. So standard attacks charge up action points. But I can change the combat, and that's going to let me use heals. Now, how do I change character? Oh, I see. So I'll press that. He's got power shot. So we're going to go ahead, power shot on there. Change to you. And then what are these abilities here? So we got shockwave. Strikes go value, create a shockwave, knocks down targets caught in the area of effect. Form a series of 3 powerful blows. All right. So can I chain those? Can I do B on there? Oh, yeah, sick. Okay, go on then. All right. So we change that around with that like that. Confirm. And then can I... Oh, yeah, I can. There's a Q on the thing. Look. So then I can go triple attack on that. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Smite and stance. Reduces cooldown times for healing spells. Increases damage to the caster. Oh, that's naughty. Right, okay. So we don't want that on. So he's going to do that. That's fine. And then my character is going to I don't have any abilities I can use, apparently. So I guess I'll just keep attacking. And then, let's go. Oh, you got knocked down. Yeah, she did that. And then the triple attack. See? Is that one dead or what? Oh, is it finished? Okay, so that one's leaving the battle now, I guess. Alright, so we need to attack you. That on. Oh, she's out of action points. That's why she couldn't continue doing that thing. Alright. I guess we win. I like the combat. It's good. This is going to be more Dragon Age than Dragon Age. Veil God looks nothing like this. This is literally Dragon Age Origins combat. We get action points by attacking. So you do your standard attacks to generate action points. Sages are guardians of knowledge. Guessing.
Sa amarag moy. Navreg dis fors muenem oleg de karansersen. Jamen nistanes der. Monesained nes wisfarnes luchtomanes direm. Eskaieren jam vogelade. De me vrang gemesin. Klos du kiedon tiri. Avel du koldi lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat. Adnoedam dau tortendis.
2 missions.
Esrade amaroigade, etenaisem de yam quent Swiss reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem ael yam adnoedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosom es siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bi vedemen. Argadis en albois yandawi. Milemen aberdis abiem varhas.
En velnedendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radidao kahuis valem. Vregdis Swiss vantem sies. Fravind mahis kenne.
Jo, sag ma el velnedender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Budradaem vorhumes kasem farvad volad. Reum de en contortam nes luchtum.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis quantorebander satorten.
Es esaminama.
Skill point your character and their companions. Not all of them know. It's well, they believe it's a disease. It's a thing that's spreading. I don't know why she's got them. And as they just said, the animals and stuff are starting to leave the forest. So it's like the land is being corrupted. Right, so. How do we get to this? Aha, skills. Attributes. And we get 1 attribute point. It's making me want to re-roll now. I think I might restart my character. Now they understand how the classes work. Is it free? The game it's £35. It's not mega expensive. Like I say, it's early access, so it's not finished. But it's not expensive, so it's okay. Then we have talents. Okay, we've not even looked at these. So we have allows you to detect important elements in the environment. Traps to make ointments for your party. To reroll. No, I'd have to restart my character. But it's only a few minutes. It won't take long. I mean, what? I've been streaming for half an hour, and most of that was just going through the character creation anyway. So we have survival, which is basically perception and crafting, or potion crafting, ointments for your pie, increases the chance of tracking success, displaying important objects in the environment, and basic traps. We've got diplomacy. Do I already? Oh, I already start with 1 point in there. Okay, cool. Diplomacy. Increase the chance of a successful interaction requiring diplomacy. Okay, corruption attempts cost less. I guess that's bribery. Increases the chance of successful interaction requiring diplomacy. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's the same as usual. I don't know how. That's probably going to be important. There was a lot of this in the first one. Stealth. No diplomacy in a splash. We can wear disguises. That's cool. Increases character stuff by 20%. Allows you to wear tier 2 disguises, tier 3 disguises. So does that mean you can like disguise yourself and diplomacy your way through missions? That's actually kind of cool. Alchemy. Used to reverse alchemical concoctions as well as explosives. This is why I said the first Greedfall had all this. It was really cool. It's such a what's the word? Not a very well publicized game. I don't want to say underrated because it's not like perfect. It does have issues, but it is quite good. So we can have alchemical recipes, which gives us as well as we can break as well as explosives to break down walls and to glean information on enemies you cross. Interesting. So we can break walls down with alchemy. Tier 1 recipes. Count enemy descriptions and codex are more detailed. Oh, that's going to give us knowledge on enemies. That's sick. So if that shows us the weakness of enemies, that's actually very worth it. Mechanics. Can be used to pick locks and disarm traps. Oh man. You want them all. That's a good thing. You want them all, don't you? Can they all have their own... Don't need a lot of marketing. No, it's only we get to pick the talents. Damn. That's so hard. I don't know what I want. Mechanics is obviously going to be good if you go with what's this, perception, and then you pick one of, are there any of these that allows us to set traps? So you can already kind of see where the build's going to come in here. That's not traps. I think it's, is it this one? Nope. So power shot, knockdown. First aid was support Samaritan. Taunt, hurtful words, no. Reinforcement, roar of death. So I can't see any of these that come under traps. Healing, bramble shackles. The cast is just going to be so strong. So you got a healing ability, 2 attack abilities, and a root on one character. Screw, I don't know what I want the most. Fires 2 arrows at the target in rapid succession. Coated arrows. Arrow shot. Alternates between applying poisoning and a flaming coating in the before firing. Inflicts damage and applies an effect depending on the arrow's coating. Cool. Yeah, okay, so the archer, so for the vials, that's actually going to want survival because you're going to want to make the ointments, assumedly. So so survival synergizes if you want to be the archer. That's what that looks like to me, because then you can make the ointment and throw it, is what that sounds like to me. So you could make like a healing ointment, throw it. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Oh, but you can also devastate, throw the vial at the enemy. That's just resistances, don't care about that. more healing. What we got here? Survivor's Rage. Slightly increases the damage dealt when life drops below. Haha, so this is like your barbarian. Sacrifice life to gain action points. Duration of positive effects. Not yet available. So not all the skills are in here either. Look, you see all this not yet available stuff. Provoke, hurtful. So I'm not playing a tank. I know I'm not doing that. Bonus damage from backstabs and attacks from. Ooh. Mighty effect cooldown. How long does that last for? Oh, so we can level the skill as well. Improvement. Also restores hit points to the caster reinforcement. Raw of Death's effects. Death's targets. Life. Of life gain a marked effect. You only have one weapon, so you can't. There's not going to be like a sword and pistol. Impact weapon. So basically, so the three non-implement skill trees basically are self-buff party. That's got to class as debuffs. Self-buffs, debuffs, party buffs. Applies mighty effect to the target ally. Yeah. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because that affects magical weapon damage. So we could have Roar of Death on your magic weapon. I really want that rooting ability. How long does that last? Action points 2. Range cooldown. And it is going to be most flexible to bring this in as the main party member, because in theory the casters are all going to be natives. So if we end up liking the foreigners, we won't have a caster. Because as it stands, there's no point in having both of those. Bracelets and rings. Range, two-handed range weapons and pistols. So that's clearly bows and pistols. So if you want to be an archer, you want perception. If you want to be magic caster, you want will. Focus is action points. Which as we've just seen is very good. Max life. Blades, dual blades. So dual blades result is going to be one weapon selection. So you can't get excited about one-handed blade and pistol, which is a shame. Because as it stands, I'm better off taking those out. So that'd be what, 5 points I can use. So I can put one into any of these, either will or endurance, and then have 4 points into focus and have maximum action points. Damage inflicted. And it increases the magic penetration as well. And if you add that to max, you can ignore magic defense. It's giving us an archer and a tank as well. I'm gonna do it. Sorry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it. Let's go main menu. We'll skip all the cutscenes and stuff, and we'll just get back there nice and quick because I want to have a character that makes more sense. Now that I kind of know how that's happening. Difficulty's custom. It's actually on normal, but inside I wanted party recovery in between battle, so that class is a thing. I also didn't watch this first cutscene because I wanted to get the character creator, so you guys will get to see this as well. Sorry, I'm faffy like this, especially at the beginning, so I want to make sure I get the character right if I'm going to spend time with it.
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Alright.
Hello, Forkan.
Dun, 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 dun. Skills. So, was one of them set up how I would have had it? Path protection? No. Path of destruction? I guess, kind of. That's what? Destruction, protection. Yeah, so did destruction or charity anyway. So with my caster, do I want... No. I don't want that because I'm going to have that. So Path of Charity, no. Path of Destruction. Do I want to be able to buff my own damage? Cost of 1 action point, yes. Kinda do. That's a stance. Which does what? Increases damage and crit strike, chance, reduces physical and magical resistance. Okay. So I can have that stance for one, take that off. Then have raw, or I can have the root. I want the root. Let's do that. That's what I want. Oops. So we're going to go with mostly caster for now. But we can have some buffs if we want. Starting weapon battle bracelets. Yeah, is that the same if we do that as well? Apprentice place. Also, you actually get a different starting weapon depending on what it is you choose. The alternative is we can have a taunt. Definitely not. No, we're not tanking. So 100% that. Gets access to skills associated with the use of bracelets. Unlock the skills Breath of Life and Toxic Bloom. So we get 2 skills, one of which is a heal, one of which is attack skill. We get a root, and we get increased damage and crit chance. Sick. Then I don't care about strength at all. I don't know why it puts that there. Why do that? The only good thing about perception is traps, but I feel like if he's going to do that, you're going to go archer. I'm going to take them out. And he really wants you to have high damage look, so that means 2 and then the rest of the... So we're probably going to go medium armor, tons of health. Well, good health. We're going to have good thing. How many action? I want to know how many action points you can have. You can only go up to 10. Okay. I just had to test. I mean, we could be like really. It's got to be risky to be like that, hasn't it? But I want damage, and I want. So this is like glass cannon. Maximum glass cannon. From what I can see, there's no persuasion stat, so that's going to be purely on those survival attributes we get. Oh, is that global crit rate on there? 3% per level. So perception is good for everybody. And that's crit damage. So unless you can take both those, no point. Okay, alright. Increase dodge rate. That's defensive. Well, I'm going to go with armor, so I don't care. We are going to be resistant to magic. Cooldown's going to be low. And that's all resistances by 3%. $36 per level. Yeah. 100% of armor and is that magic? Must be magic deflection. Yeah. 1 for armor. 1 armor. Means ability effects master. I can't tell how you become a novice. Unless you get like loads of buffs in the game, it's really sad that you gotta have both of those, and that's for 2 separate weapon types. Unless it's easy to swap weapons. But for now, we're going Mega Magic, basically.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
Right, so just gonna sprint around. I can remember where the loot was, I think. Leave it there.
I must leave you.
Close that. Oops. I have to hold it.
Ah, wat hier. Radi dat frog. Vogle and Maraga radi dake.
And then it was loot down here. In the shop, no less. What's that? Was there any more loot around? Oh yeah, there was the book. Just in case that makes a difference. It does pick it up, so it's not just a prop. Was there any other loot around? Not here.
Budorade en for varshed for kanem mother kasse vor quelan. Consent.
Just a quick check around here. I can't remember if there was loot in this building or not. Yeah, there is. Look, right there. So we've got the crown thing. Yeah. This was lootable. And to here. There's not much need for me to go to that thingy place this time.
Selaheda, Vorkento Flan,
Tegede Dael.
Smewin.
Estrahan Peresanto. Radin. Estragme. Sa.
The only one that matters is this.
Is
I knew it wouldn't take long. Pretty much caught up to where we were already. I'm sorry I'm so slow. I am slow at progressing, aren't I? What's the thing in here? Oh, we couldn't go in there, could we? That was where the checkpoint was. Don't care about that right now. Cool. To the trial. And then I want to equip you up now. So I'm going to go with that, and then that, and so it could go crit rate. We're not sure. There's no point crit rate anyway. We don't even crit damage, do we? What was most that was the most mage like to me. I'm gonna swap your armor. Because crit rate doesn't matter at all to me. So 30 magic damage, 50 like that, or yeah, let's do that. I think that's gonna be best all round. That's the best all round option. Is the bow better? No, it's the same. Oops. I'm assuming we actually do have a better axe. Oh wait, so we can check your stats out, right? Yeah, she's not very crit heavy either, so definitely do that. Better. Nice and quick. Let's get in there.
Matt,
yeah.
Alright. Yep. Auto attack.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Yep. Tactical view. There we go. Cool, very nice. Companions have joined the battle. Let's go. So now it's going to be like, cool, I can send that in there. I can even like activate that. And then we want oh, that means we're gonna get four party members. That's cool as well. Could do like a sprint, couldn't we, to get her in there? Yeah, like that. Then you could be like, get that in there.
Let's show them what we're made of.
go. It's really weird that it's the thing on the ground you have to look at. Target on the ground. There we go. Take you away from combat. Cool.
Navregt for sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Swissies radees galda nadach, kagaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estrade
Right.
quedet.
Back where I was, and then what I want is, oh, excuse me.
Da lung a vogel duis.
I can get extra skill points. Ooh. So it looks like as a character you do actually get access to all of it. Interesting. Don't want that. Don't want that. It's just that doesn't improve it. So I can improve that. Enemies caught in the brambush. In the brambush, I can also take the poisoned effect. Okay. So we're going to be doing poison damage here. Because I don't care about passive resistance. I could get more max life. So I can be tanky enough to take a hit with this. Does that mean I just continually heal stuff for being around? That must be a skill. I think that's probably going to be the most useful. And then we get attribute, one attribute. Depends how good they are to get hold of, doesn't it? Okay, talents. Okay, so I'm not going to do traps. Lockpicking sounds like it'd be really useful. So we're going to get locked out of something here, regardless of what we pick, aren't we? Because this is like, so we can pick locks, we can break walls, we can talk our way through something, or we can have some buffs. That one doesn't seem to unlock as much. Increases the chance. It doesn't say we get locked out of doing it, though. Oh, there's going to be factions. That's why the disguises matter. Relationships with factions improve more swiftly. We only need 2 to learn enemy strength and weaknesses. Potentially. Advanced display, equipment values. So we've got disguises. That's faction specific. I don't know how long it's gonna be until we want that. Same with diplomacy. Ability to make level 1 ointments, identify level 1 resources. So I can't even identify the okay. Alright, let's do that. Because we want to be getting resources, surely. And identify level 1 resources. Unlock tier 1 recipes, encounter. Does that mean you need that to even do that as well? Cover traps for disarming them. Alright, okay. Your turn. This should be more simple. Because you are Archer Boy with a heal, which is crazy. Healing wave. Like a healing Archer Boy. How weird. Oh, sick. Yeah. Do that. So he is looking at big perception. That's for his bow. Will is for nothing because he's not doing magic damage. Action points and health. Stop building that up. Right. You are tanking, aren't you? Which means we want you to have a taunt. Powerful blows. Warriors leap, not necessary. So I'm going with taunt here. And then we're going to get more health on you. Ideally, we need to get her in some heavy armor. That's got to be the plan. Mid-level. Journal entries. Can open journals. Oops. Journal. So we've got main quest. Oh, we're still in the prologue. Let's just do those. Regional quests. Lake region. Oh, that's become a thing, has it? It's all the way over there. It's that book we found. It did in fact give us a quest marker. Okay. Well, I want to go over here because we didn't get inside that building. I don't know why I did that. Person's outside.
Bir tirtomad denid.
Bir tirtomad. Is a kenum da ready dani?
Radid mev, adier na harkadachtas. Danium sien de biem de edon. Em nasiten.
Na fravin quad voglen sed. Sages vir se voquel. O aginim qua salim fricte de bien sienda de dedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda far hassadiu fer. Vol crecti dau. Anamali keni anamar vila jam ludum seg. Berendet kom farweda kanai dirbar.
Traneugt quid betrichs windgrechan da ana bali. Samel sin echter idedent quies.
Escolda regus a nama vetrechen erenoixe. Orgent, arenent da holeia esament. Estaugem toigdent cavila ola ledi. Samel sakon, ja esenole niedem vedem no.
Buru fara crecten da rego arcon. Sac sienten farberu betrechem en ail. Anasto vigau a milementen. Barig. Mende magalea quinak dactam. Adreg den quacha vedon ane arm.
Anna adregende reduven. Na brogdedwint.
Esel grendum frume de sa heda. Mas betraken parig. Es volla tacadeti diuen men fraga raigident.
Siunt mes te gedacht already? Es volla dem euregdent reques kenne.
Puslan suis lerg.
Mamendum de hairagi kongubari agen eilimen. Es radeem tegedem de wind sunset.
Let's go check this other guy out. It's weird to have no jump button. Yeah, not possible. Tofflin.
Adier en tafloin.
Odier.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Da dau rebi nes voglendi. For varshede dirnacha. Da hauragi e bunede meteniosi. Da jam quinzi vigem. Fravindu em na kante better redees mad. Sag na fravindu marag moi. Es ka irta noisem nui?
Ja, na vailo legs a confarweda frag. Toig dis. Bokiden morden, da gantabe dis a morkedi. Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana. Masuchtir. A se vinunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Birt tirsimad alana agavargan. Es trag me da oglendi ded. Na tug du em quinste des ateniasem.
Cantabed. Kodlad. Anna. Fabarag.
No radit sino vorigan. Igidad madad ni kasen.
Es esa ni da already de. Quod tu mi dat noist?
Ani tosum kaidun nama hagledem queni. Samer siadamon. Sagavetusidu kodi kotromachtas. Tasien emoleg. Ageshred e feshidach ragontortag. Es en fontaram medagirach yen moshayem. Anna fledach da hexregau. Kant habednem em velnem laumat. Samer mas helnem en insistel. Aganes satoresi.
T grown weakness.
Satladach ja esoleg marach.
Mother come tausid begun everach. Sa cantabidu sam.
Samel me.
Na metoi ta grimoderen karadi dawa bodein. Vego me de ta igam. Welt tir simad arenta. Forir esa glad moden. Es reidiuen anao siend kengu. Arvred vas em hesapis se vogel neis sonegadi.
Na fravindu em toiugs velu de sadiu adoid.
Forir. Es ovun. Varem em frangen der oila.
Quantus ident suis hagledont quini?
Tausid kaval. Radiodum radem frag. Sagane tausum bonema han sademin. Sag echred namames.
Esco hovon varem. Da elu mordeni ensa kom lorgem.
Bud vel me vrekdem requis mader keid moimach. Sag nas me und men requis antrum.
Smiund moden Cassin. En bonama rara jabad varn en ab. Smoinem exre de lox en kroons revegen. A klos du a gunas da hei kiden vegen.
Anything in particular?
Est het requis nui? Vlegen them an the darknet?
Farnas de Herenoixe?
Nein, ved moden blaganon. Anna togon buedo a leg by a dem de haven noixa. Es namere fischen jam bed va. Agetorede nad jam bed sina va hasen zaradam.
Fravind madelo banigas. Agenonja marad. Asande e vlegenon. Forken madad med da hadni nodaudent.
Naliet toda nemi daudeis. Alana me minundanem. Sakes rade em smiunend da holle ala dachtan. Samel modenem na esem sitena bigneg. Veish toreda fridenan. Aka gora dachtan na juda da herenoixa.
Nuitet suis vansen, vis nu achs quan tu sidet da gante bediten?
Na, es bledenem em disaunit kahe saulem. Dare mau brosanamen an sed henab. An equendredem da veruva rimachamen. An es feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da verue brosnan, an e diwid e diwig.
Es queniat kom frang se carnad. Ever diglenach elobomen ja es ancanem da medadem hasi.
Pravind mad en enyo don fish dahi modeni. Tegen Cassin en jaquen rendem. Tegid esin Cassinamon.
Es follad emes requis essin ja quert sateniasem?
Maya sina nes quae nas ten me Cassin.
Es fola dem origames et matege dem esin. Adlereit si da suis red. Fregames eveliam sientum da horagi jagas caden.
Adlor hedwe sitri.
Eshrei da de nilan atodan e gada dag.
It's a lot of dialogue to read, isn't it?
Auch es redames mach.
Es favarsche dag. Es ni en aginon. Farn de luiam vre sag. Mendnika lemat sag oxole aquan exred ag abertidum nis.
Quit.
Oriden ger.
Nas kam nilan. Nas ded esinama em mendikai agem es arlam.
His song. Okay, all good.
Go awelem segat.
Quan be
Aha, loot.
Nabroga bodeng. Es dormiena oregati mar subtire en nais sonegade seg jagandad.
Oh, we actually can't leave until we've spoken to Tofflin.
Adier en tafloin.
Sorry?
Odier.
es quotient
Oh, no, we already spoke to you.
Go.
quan be
This way. Alright, so map says that way, fishing spot. One wonders if we can swim. Oh, there is a climb. How? Oh, you press Y. Okay, so if there's a prompt, you can climb. Can't go that way. This was some kind of fishing apparatus, I guess. And so now it's going to be time for us to explore outside the village. Finally, let's go and have a look. Okay, directions of various locations can also rest there or just pass time. Yeah, I thought that was the case when we saw it. Is that this? Where's the signpost? There. I want to make sure I know what it looks like. So if we go past one, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so that's why it was blowing all those leaves. I did think that earlier on. But obviously, I guess we just weren't. It just wasn't the time for it to tell us that. It's really treat us like we've never played a game before. It's funny. Most games don't do that anymore. Alright, so we got 3 things we can do. One of them is optional. Which is this one. No. This one. Oh, let's go do the, let's do the optional one first. Let's see how it goes. See how much we should try and stick to the rails. So I can't see a sneak button. So where it says stealth before, just interesting little. That's going to be for light, isn't it? That makes me think there's clearly going to be a day-night cycle somewhere. Ah, yes. Identified by the sun in the bottom left corner. Detection indicator. If it was set to the indicator. Well. Ah, there it is. Cool. So we can sneak past enemies. I don't intend to, I'm afraid. Doggies, you're about to be... So can I, like, send you there like that? Yeah, I can. Cool. And then... I guess we'll try and shoot you. Clearly need to customize the abilities, I think. If you don't wish to control them directly, the autonomous party option allows them to use their action points freely to cast skills. However, they're nice to communicate source, nor to skills which require them. Okay, cool. So, if we wanted to, we could have this almost completely hands off. It just feels like Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age Origins combat. We gotta try and get that timing off well, though. Yes, she needs to get some auto attacks in. Quick. So it looks like armor goes down first, which is cool. Some animal goods. Alright. Happy with that. How do I... That's what I need to do. I keep forgetting to do it. What I need to do is... How do I... No, I want to put skills on the skill bar. Because I don't have access to any of this. Like, where's my toxic bloom breath of life at? It's not advanced display, which changes this. No, right. Rebind. Here we are. I can have natural missile. Oh, no, okay. So it goes there. Natural missile. Oh. Toxic bloom. Healing wave. Brambles. And we could have lantern on. Stance. Cool, there we are. Right. And then I could go to you. So auto attack, power shot, heal, stance. Let's put the stance over here. That's also a... No, that is a stance. So I don't have old lantern on. Let's put that over there. And... then we can have... So that's auto attack, destructive blow, protective fury... Destructive blow, protective... What does that do? Perform a series of free power blows. Yeah, okay. And then we can have taunt there. Sick. That says provoke enemies in the targeted area. Good. So now if I press Y. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's good view. That's how to. There we are. How to set up your skills. Took a bit of finding. I'm sure it probably told me somewhere, but I'd clearly missed it. Right, so we want to go south. Oh, have we got an XP bar somewhere? How much did we get from that? Nope, no XP for just anything. I don't see any experience bar. Saw one of these the village. Some kind of grave?
Es esa with Wotam Selgas. Es nama hankenam do hoiragi wint lorgomenno.
Find their tracks. Oh, am I supposed to pick a splint? Am I? I need some wood. Heh. Oh, I don't have alchemy tier 1 to make potions. Oh, okay. So how do we find the tracks? Like someone have tracking or something? Does that mean it's about to get dark around here? The lantern just lit up. I wonder if you can explore in the tactical mode. Oh, you can. You can play the game in tactical mode. That's cool. So you can basically turn the game into Baldur's Gate.
Zelda Queniet Kings. Is Genon Irni and Ole Heniadem.
What if I don't have all that? Is that a trap there, look? Oh, I can see that. I can see at least one. Are these the tracks I'm supposed to be following? Look. Cool. Heh.
Es es ein Kongo Baragenoila. Es ein Contortament.
Oh man. Whoa. That's a lot of enemies. Ooh. And I have no action points right now. So they don't recover between combat, it would seem. I really need your help here. How much health do they have? Charge! Get in the front there. Right, cool. Oops. Pause for a second. Yeah, oh, man. I could do a taunting multiple, really. Let's get you off me.
My armor's not good anymore.
Oh no, that's bad. Pause for a sec. How many skill points you got now? 2. Take that off him. And then we can... What's that one again? That one is Toxic Bloom. No, don't do Healing Wave. Or no put Shackles right now either, so we can do Toxic Bloom. Let's do that. I should help this guy out actually, otherwise he's going to die. That's some good range. Sick. Yeah, so we can fight from this as well. Cast. Right, then we got Healing now has 5. He has a heal. Okay, can you heal yourself? That'd be sick. Let's do that. She's now got 3. Oh god, then yeah, give her that smash. It's not gonna survive this. There we are. Yeah, okay. Managed it. You were getting low on health. Oh, there's more. Alright. How many extra points have I got? 0. That's not good. You also don't have many. Where are you? That's my archer. You're gonna have to come back and fetch this. Neelan. Like, you're not gonna do well there, are you? Hey? I need you to get this off me. And then we have to attack that. Let's go. That's all I've got. So now that that's done. Like, why are you all after me? Neelan. Got some kind of like effects going on as well. I don't know what they are. Put that down. Right, that should be fine. Cool.
Oh, es far nu fradi da he hawelas ya barto esa. Es slan me, sag brender far magalei en renon erni. Anna tug du quada hengeri dent ector grectidor, dent quaes moi. Naciendu degedak dent da haku voredi, bud ector nadent.
Fravins de Quinia de Sadala.
They don't know what the traps are.
Eska surere noixa, ja enenie dent quahe venden, yaramendent. Esan salgament casin, da he crocena.
Smeun zemis quintag da he siendau es sitena Sadala?
Es daug, mareden sa genen e mila en engladem ovonag, ag ector hanoidu. Genta, benen olbi adidawi. Chrectidend oila ja abelend keir. Neu tosrenen vigage janas enkanam da viut en salgam da varadent. Ages folad en maradend magarantam, mana voradenten. Kodem marak kremkenei.
Let's get her plan.
Da hariragi dagas, da verdudent echter esin. En selam Sadalan?
Ad lor hedar. Veldezon samir safrag? Es kan semelent ka neodam jam fravind.
Na, Vel du sabaten quesees. Sag echt nad voorkan dam gleuson oorni. Zie je jent everoidu da hangerident.
Gissen agle dem ea gongebair. Malet sen kinnen ma gochsam.
Frektis quid frictid vel, sag frektis et den.
We already opened some.
Quid velo dedam? Es gleusim renoixemen. Nasonem fersam. Vregder de wind venam jori. Es ad grimoderik. Ma vreg kames van terram em ork tagoxam.
Es vel es in na tegedach en fonteram, sagt tegedach sachu voridi.
What? No.
Ma bruis es as meu in an angarad. Vreg duer.
Ag lochidar. Smeun du am a bol medesa.
Na voredwe eduven. Es radai de heuragi request de siwedach ekredawi. Frag beru var has dues. Linquid fellow dam. Es folad emma uscoid saques.
Krechtika over
Vorir. Smeeuwen em orgdu tagach sam or everoidu da Hungary. Is trag me.
Es radeem tegedem sachu voridi. Not fraus an savegem.
Oh, it's not gonna let me have another attempt. So does that mean we have to go back? Ask the foreigners for help, okay. Copper ore, cool. So yeah, we need... Seems like we need the survivability to get all the materials we want.
Saluchten. Sel geiger en
Bud dag da close quid radi dend doen sies.
Something shone there. It's just water. Okay. Ah.
What are you doing here? This is our camp. We've got all the permits we need to hunt as much as we want. So get out of here.
We've come to ask for your help. Some hunters from our village have been caught in your traps. We don't know how to open them without hurting them.
Those traps are death machines. They emptied the undergrowth, and now they could kill our people.
They're very efficient contraptions. But you have to be careful. Gotta watch your step.
Members of our clan almost died because of you. And that's all you have to say?
Anilain anad sam. Tug dem da orvar shedi da wind or red.
And what will you give us in exchange?
What?
We've got a job to do. If your lot are careless, it's not my problem. So either give us something that will make it worth our while, or figure it out on your own. And get out of here.
Quet mendens, nida renau duint, not weak.
Saran krund menees, jam faberan de renoixe da renau calquesa oil. We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
Okay.
You again. Can't you leave us to work in peace?
The traps you set everywhere are killing all the animals in the woods without distinction. Soon there won't be any more game to hunt.
Yeah, and? Why should I care?
Why kill more than you need? We depend on hunting too.
More than we need. But our need is infinite, child. We don't just kill these critters for food.
The skins bring in a fortune, and we're not about to give them up. You'll just have to go hunting further afield, which we'll soon be doing too, by the way.
We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
Okay.
Samel tenyasen. Ja marat olen atlerksarenaiksa. Es velda gori di dentvar haskwa hemar.
Ezra Anilan.
Better not negotiate.
You again. Can't you...
Haha, now we can choose what to do.
We have many warriors in our clan. And since you're a threat to our survival, we won't hesitate to attack. You'll be dead. And this camp will be destroyed before the fort lifts a finger. Do you think they'll risk going to war for a bunch of trappers?
Calm down. We didn't mean to threaten anyone's survival. We're leaving. Quickly, come on, lads. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Esloen mem dadredem emorkedem esiteni.
So we got some reputation, level up.
Sages radeem vorrede e luchton ten nais igino.
Okay, there's the loot here. So nice there was different solutions there, which I assume can make different outcomes as we go through the game. Hello, Willow. How are you? No loot in the camp? No? Must be something somewhere. It's really weird though. They just leave traps in the middle of their own camp. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. Disarm, tier 1, 79%. Do I only get one chance? Maybe I should have saved. That's fine. What happens? Oh, so I don't even get the loot if it doesn't succeed. That's worth knowing. Steel flanged mace. Cool. Definitely feels like it's missing some sound effects, right? Oh, a fast travel point there. Wish you can grab that. So, quest-wise, so I mean I failed this quest because I didn't get the trappers to help. Let's try and get over there. What's your plans for today? You up to much then, Willow? We don't even succeed at that. So we can do the whole Baldur's Gate cheating thing on this then. We can probably save before stuff and re-roll it. Well, I don't really know how much of a fan I am of stuff like that. Up this way, I think, maybe? What's that? Dragon's blood. Keep them warm. I've been crazy with that. South Africa, and it just snowed. It's supposed to be spring. Oh, does it not? Does it not normally snow in South Africa? Is that a rarity for you guys? I don't know what the temperature's like all the way down that far. That far south. So it's longer to get back up there because we have to go around. We can't climb back up the ledge. That's a shame. Does but midwinter, which is June. Oh right, okay. So your seasons are like shifted to where ours are. So your winters usually like around spring. I mean, our seasons have shifted around quite a bit as well. Like our summer now seems to last until the end of September. Right, so I can't do anything here. So, I guess this quest doesn't have a real end point. Structure, which is not supposed to be this cold. You like the cold over the heat? Cool. So can you only use double-handed weapons? Is that right? Or can I not? Why can you use that, but the other one can't? Do I have to give it to them? Inventory. No, because I can see which ones they put equipped. Why can't I give you... Never mind. Guess not. It is available, yeah, it's just in early access. So it's not finished. But it's not expensive either, so if this goes on to become like a full-on game and it gets a bit more expensive, it's probably good to buy it now if you're interested in it. I'm quite enjoying it so far. Some inconsistencies, I understand the need to villainize the foreigners in this game, right? Because that's what everybody does. But like, I was just thinking, so they're trying to make out that these guys are all like innocent and don't know what forged metal is, but look at the metal on that mace. They obviously know what forged metal is. Failed. Oh, also take damage. So they were like, oh, these mysterious contraptions made out of a material we don't know. It's like, yeah, but you do know what forged metal is. You've got a mace. I understand, like, you know, the era and the wanting to villainize the people that went sailing across the oceans, but you don't need to be so heavy-handed with it. Why is the UI flashing? That's weird. Oh, it's because I'm bleeding, that's why. So that quest now is dead. Can't finish it because we did it differently. Which is fun. It's early access. Hopefully that's something they observe. So the question is, do I go down there now, or do I go to the north? Because I'm in the fishing spot. I think we're going to explore this for now. So I reckon when we go that way, we'll nip in here and see whether or not one of the quest givers can finish that quest off. So I'm going that way. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going south. South, south, south. Yeah, the game's good. It's got a good core. The combat's nice. In fact, I'm planning to do a bit of a... people call it clickbait, but I think it's true. Bit of a video on this, because this actually has the combat that everybody seems to complain isn't in Dragon Age Veilguard. It actually does have the pause combat. So I guess those looking for that old Dragon Age Origins feel, you can find it here, which is kind of cool. It's a big opening. It's got me a little nervous, actually. Ah, some kind of entrance. Okay, I guess we don't know what this does yet. Oh, climb this? Really? Okay, I don't know what that's for. Cave of Knowledge. We're bound to get sent here later. That's got quest written all over it. That's a separate bridge, okay. What kind of games are you normally playing then, Willow? What kind of game are you playing at the minute? What are you working your way through? This is going to be too tall for me to get up again. Oh no, let me up this time. Okay, so unexplored, that's fine. So let's go for... Can I fast forward to that? I can, sick. Oh, that was fast. Talk about no load time. I wasn't expecting it to be that quick. We've got some kind of fort. Hello. It's obviously very invasive, right, for the locals. Oh, we got some fighting going on. Let's have a look. All right, let's go into thingy. Has he got a name, or is this just gonna be like civilian trapper? I wonder if he'll help me if we rescue it. All right, okay. Why? Well, I've still got no action points, so I'll have to attack. You have got plenty, so let's go with that. And then let's have you move forward. And then taunt. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's cool. So we can set a move and then an action. And then we can have it move.
Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh, they moved before she finished it. Can I change where that is? Can I? No, it's a separate action now. Damn it, missed. Can be difficult to try and time where that's going to go. Right, but that should be fine. Let's have that go there. Neelan. Oh man, it went straight for you. Right, finish that off, yeah. Me. We could do... That's all gonna die. There's no point. Let's let that play out for a second. Let's poison you. And then Neelan can use the bow. Where did it? Oh, the trapper died. The trapper died. Whoops. Alright, split up some action points here because we're really low. Let's just attack. There we are. See, I'm quite happy with the combat system. Combat system's good. There's a lot to like here. Easy. Easily a lot to like here. Gotta get used to timing where the abilities are gonna go, because sometimes you set it off, and obviously in that case there, that was obviously my own fault because I was making a move first before the taunt. But yeah, so gotta get used to timing the abilities better. So these are just free experience. I want as many of those as possible. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so you've got... look at that. I didn't even know that was there. Tracking abilities. Hello. Cool. See, it keeps on giving me these little treats. I'm happy with these little treats. And then we've got new bracelets. Cool. Nice. Now I need to know which talent controls that. That's cool. So each person that like does different things. So this is successfully important objects in the environment and basic traps. Unlock success when casting, tracking, and renders sophisticated traps visible. So survival's mega. Survival is mega important for world exploration. That's big if we want to disarm traps and pick locks. I feel like we're going to want 2 in that if we can get it for like codex entries. Yeah. They've done a good job with the talents because you want them all. You want all the talents. So opens up ways for different playstyles. I didn't. Oh, I didn't even notice we had that. Man. Now I can see where all the loot is. I want to get all these because these are just free XP. I don't know how, even know how long we got to a level. 25 XP. Where's my XP bar? Oh, it's up at the top left. Okay. Oh, I need loads. I need loads. Did I? We have leveled. Oh, you only get a talent every 2 levels. What's the level cap? Oh, man. Okay. Put you to 10. And that can be good for now. I want two more points of focus. Action points, clearly just mega, massive important. You don't have attribute point available. You do have a new bow, which has less base damage, more crit rate. Interesting. That's not good at all. Increase for his magic damage. He doesn't want to do magic damage anyway. Do that. Yeah, straight up there. Okay. Weapons don't appear to have levels, but they do have rarities. And the blue would appear to be skipping. Oh, they've got sockets as well. By the look of it. I've just got to use those right now, but alright. Sick. Gone completely the wrong way. I suppose that's kind of what you want the game to do, though. You want it to lead you around and distract you from the beaten path, as it were. Right, okay, so we should sprint now. Get some sprinting done. So, this way. Could look like it might be a bit difficult to go that way. What are these guys going to do? Are these going to hate me as well? Chief Woodsman.
Hello.
Oh, nothing we can do with you. Alright then. Just happy to leave some coin in there for me. Very nice. that a loot chest up there? I don't think it is. No. Fire ant venom. I love how we're just milking fire ants. So I wouldn't want to imagine how difficult that would actually be. If you want to see if there's loot, that's what you press. There we are. Why is that considered loot? It's crazy, isn't it? Got a ladder, alright. Don't mind if I do. Loot there, look. Should be coming up towards the objective. So there's no, I can't see a weight limit. I wonder if that's going to get applied later. I mean, there's no stat for it or anything, so I guess not.
Es virto. Es grade da hachuam. Veluma sientem oil. Es fricto mem shade. Reques neo re doneesa.
Reques. Sel quediam dovoad. Toik kasurda le volanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nees granton anivigem.
Es tauk. Everait mu do hoiragis ale volanida eluco de se.
Follow the track. Test failed. You only get one chance at the test.
Sa ole eishon maru.
Dead fish.
Na fravind da hole.
So what happens if I fail the tracking then? Right. Okay. So I failed the tracking test. That means we failed the mission now. I don't mind. It's got like a little bit of a, you know, not every quest has to be finishable, but... Like, what if I didn't pick lots of survival skills?
Es velda orhel de varadis a betrechem in bocht. Vregden oxim e venas ent toigag.
Na toigen det samesa
okay.
frag. Es kair neimam sare naixa. Oriden ger. Maum kairem vorhelm Varadi Samilimen. Es animamnes Hennessees en Kassim.
Alright, that's what we're supposed to do. Guess we'll try and get closer. How do you not fail them? I mean, I failed 2 75% rolls, but it's kind of got that Baldur's Gate thing where we have, where are we? Certain talents you can get. So if we look over here, I can improve things like success when tracking. But this early on, I haven't had any extra talent points to even improve that, really. The only point I've gotten has gone on survival anyway. So they made all of these really, like, almost really important. So like disarming traps is one. You can see we need to put 2 points into alchemy to be able to see what the weakness of enemies are. We need a point in stealth to be able to wear disguises, which is important if we want to go into like faction territory. So like all of this is important. How does it expect me to get behind that? Or close to that? I'd prefer not to kill it. Right, okay, so how do we get close to it then? Let's save here, just I mean, I don't expect everything to be put together and perfect, I guess. We are early access, and it is day 1 of early access. Oh, so we're supposed to try to get to the dead one behind it. So, like, is there a way to distract it? They haven't got the day-night cycle very good either, right? Night times, I mean, it has not changed how light or dark it is. You can see stars in the sky, look. No, I tried that already. I feel like I need a throw option, but I don't have a throw option. Let's just go with the unfortunate they must die option. Oh man, these look strong. Oh man, we're gonna lose 1300 health. Can I cancel the previous move? How do I cancel the previous move? I don't want that now. I want to do that now. We have to root them. Is that it? Once I press it, I'm stuck in. Must be.
Let's show them what we're made of.
It's got a lot of armor. We're getting there. There we go, that works out. Her armor's fine, it's good. Milan, let's get some extra damage on there. We're gonna have to attack. Yeah, that's right. And so you. How many attacks is it for an action point? Oops, that's what I meant to do. So Nilan has bow back up. Alright, let's do that. Excuse me, no one said you could be untaunted. Let's put poison on you. Yeah, we're not in need of healing yet. Armor's almost gone though. I don't know how we restore that. We could do a swing like that. Let's do that. Should be good. Need to finish this off. Stop that. Okay, a loop. Right. So you need to come over this way. Ideally, Nilan. Let's move you away from that. Do that. And then. Yeah, you could do a triple slash on that as long as it stays there. Come out of the way.
My armor is broken.
Yeah, that's not good. Nobody likes it when their armor is broken. Let's get some poison on there. You don't need to do anything with that. You're fine. And you could do the power shot. That went better than I expected it to. It's unfortunate. Tried not to damage them, but it didn't really give me the option.
Quetsient maradi de. Es crimoderik sa betrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Frichtid or ladoidag o Amsterdam sir. Es had de noie. Ama selbst quediam. Shaid fregabali. Sient velu embiadid kaeshem.
Kaeshem. Samelnes e shaigaten. Budeya nemi ut nes garantan.
Es oven varem ket. Kaolorimidach he velu ele. Sa feshemen maru var heglendam.
Mo nemi den der fashion. Lema tenap kassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos samesale wolanem. Es radeem diwed met.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagum e venam renoixemen. Smeundo toig de essing?
Fravintnem es quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel tegedem velu.
So yeah, I would say, whilst still slightly flawed, I think the game's in a good position. I think the game's in a good place. We've got some light. Let's get some light on. Can I see in here? There's loot, anyway. Definitely to like remove some of this clipping stuff. We don't need that there. Okay.
Hey, you! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Hanilan, is namasanea ja vergind. Nas quintagen kasur.
Delex talesanum ammad. Vrex force meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadachsar and naixa yarem and tesomend. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
What?
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Alright. Definitely want to do something like that. I want you to come out this way a bit. Cast. There. Oh, there's loads. That's not going to go well. Knocked down there as well. These are much tougher as well for some reason. So I can bring you over this way. She just have the big swing, right? So let's like do this and hope I can catch them. I got most of them. It's just not, this just isn't going to go well. Our numbers have equalised now, though. It's looking a bit more in our favour. Let's get you put down. She just keeps getting knocked over. These guys, like, it must be something to do with the weapons they're using. Okay, well we won.
Es redoneia yana krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Es volad, sag nuid nudam. Na fravindum eduven quod vregd, and ten neo quod yigidement. Es radai em tegedum enevenum. Em oiragum quod farbrand.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau en efficiem aradid quiquid marade?
Na, es dugem siunde yigoege de nivregued. Sag es radai em fravind quod sacht.
Lemat in longuan evenam, en longe nes luchtum, fravindet.
Vergeu da renoixe. En saan betrecham, ja regnes dir.
Nas frus oil kair. Sag frag. Goit mu began ja ladagi giam corriden saverondent. Rename ze da he goig kahefeshem.
Alright. Enemies don't tend to drop much loot, it would seem. So we have mud and fish. And then we are supposed to... Oh, it says find clothes along the river. We already went in there, didn't we? Ah, here we go. Mud sample. Oh, I didn't realize we could ask for foreigners' help there. After the trappers' camp. That is a big dog.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
No.
Then you can move on and get out of here. No recommendation, no job. That's how things work around here.
Alright then. I guess I shouldn't fight my way through everything. Let's go and check this other area. Down here. Warehouse. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we're going there. Is there a fast travel point near us? Can't see one, that's a shame. I'm still impressed how fast that just lets us go there. Alright, so we're going to go this way. I'm assuming up there's going to be some kind of settlement. Maybe we can get a recommendation in there. Still considered a restricted area. Supposed to be gone now, aren't they? Guess not. Not yet. So past the trappers' camp. Oh. So I want to turn right here. It's a bit windy. Oh, hello. Got to level up. Why is it discovering a new location is worth so much XP, but the combat isn't? That's madness. 300 XP just for getting here. I still don't get a new talent yet. That's 3 levels. There we go. So now the shackle do poison damage as well. Cool. These don't have any skip on set. Make that 10 for now, and then we're going to concentrate on focus. Focus is basically the most important stat. I feel like maybe they should have done something to make action points gained separately to stats, because they're just too important. Can't open it from this side of. Okay. So that means we go where? Sawmill. We went near the sawmill already. Maybe there's a way past all of those dudes. Past the sawmill. Ah.
Zeldis is Lorgan Varheflar.
What?
Frichtid Toigen Saloyer Gedessa Andrebam. Is Dugem Siem der Streng der Varheflar wegen.
Okay. Key needed. Can I save before I try this? Oh, got it. Hey. Ah, cool. We've got some kind of gift. Yeah. Your mission is unchanged, but you need to... There you are. Curious situation, so use it with precaution. You mustn't be discovered under any circumstances. Cannot allow the Alliance to establish conditions, as this would destroy the innocents and keep them from discovering the true faith. What? There must be a way in. And why would you even bother building a wall in such a way? When there's a cliff where people can clearly get down. Didn't notice this entrance somehow.
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake, and Sheda is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
Okay. White liquor. It's probably rum, I would have thought, this era. Well, tons we could probably look at in here. We'll leave the dock for now, I guess. Bridge Alliance's port. For rest. Does that recover all of my stuff then? Okay, cool. We get all the action points. That's good to know. I can craft tons of stuff. If I had. Not in combat. Red-legged. Oh my goodness, that's not. Well, that's the captain. That's who I'm supposed to be talking to.
I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for officers of the fort.
That's what we're here for.
Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
Our leader asked us to bring you a message. He has to leave soon to join the High King, and he's worried about the gift you promised him.
Oh, alas.
That damned book was indeed delivered by boat some time ago, but it's since disappeared. It was stolen. Oh, I've had searches carried out throughout the camp, but so far I've had no success. The lack of discipline in this godforsaken place is exhausting. I haven't lost hope yet. I may still find it, but unfortunately I can no longer promise anything. I'm sincerely sorry.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. Well, he obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
Okay, so I guess it's in the other place. And a 55% chance to help the hunters.
We'll leave you to your duty.
Goodbye.
So it means I don't want this to fail. Let's do the scummy thing, shall we? I'm not usually a fan of this, but I do want it to pass.
Hello, young people.
We need your help. Some of our
traps set by Renaikse like you.
These Renaikse, as you call them, give me a great deal of trouble. You should go and talk to them. I can't leave the fort right now, but they'll certainly know how to open the traps since they put them there.
But Captain...
Okay.
We'll leave you to your duty.
Goodbye.
So, what happens after that? Because that means there's nothing to do. So at least one good thing that we know is that you probably could come here and then get the order for them to release you. Let's see if it re-rolls or not.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people.
We need your help.
Yeah.
There are traps.
Look, I have...
Captain, we can't just sit back and do nothing. This kind of trap can be lethal. We need to take action.
Another trick from those blazed trappers. They have no discipline, no awareness of the... Very well. Come with me, Doctor, since you seem so concerned about these young people.
Where were they trapped?
Towards the sunset on... I think you say southwest?
I see. It would probably be easier if you came with us.
Yes, we'll take you there. We're back and we've brought help.
Thank you. I'm afraid Rog and Birag won't last much longer.
If you want to avoid trouble, you need to act quickly. These traps are dangerous and can kill a man.
And those trapper rogues put them everywhere. You take care of that one, I'll take care of the other. There. That one's open. You should already be feeling a little better.
Thank you, sir.
These wounds are dreadful. You'll need treatment before you can walk. I didn't think they'd be hurt so badly, so I didn't bring my ointments with me.
Thank you very much for your help.
There's at least one fracture. Here's a splint. Unfortunately, that's all I've got with me.
Es radeum tegedem duis doveruvar has requesta oredident.
Tuig, sag bewis den tu. Namaran de sir. Vogel and ene Amsterdam.
Right, so what am I supposed to do? I guess the other two NPCs have already gone.
Isvar hasni. No.
Oh, I skipped something there.
Isvar hasni.
I arrived at request the society went cracked on. Ser sensa kom lorgament. Na si hend berudent var has quahedunus said.
No, for
Fair. Okay. Alright, sure. I've actually got more I can do over there as well. And they just call him a god. that's hilarious. At least we can get by there quickly. Alright then, well, I have to say, I have mostly enjoyed my my first go with... Oh, it's not a god. It is a god, should I say. Is that a quest board? Cool. Good to know.
I'm sorry, but this area is reserved.
So she says that and then doesn't do anything about it. But anyway, yeah. So I'm going to finish here. We may continue later on. It will depend on how I feel. But game's pretty good. I might do a couple of guides for it. And then we'll see where we are. Thursday obviously is going to be for Zelda. So we'll probably be more concentrating on that pretty soon. Either way, thank you all for joining me, guys. And I'll catch you all in the next one.